you can use SageMaster AI to accomplish a whole bunch of tasks. So quickly, if you're on the website, SageMaster.ai, you can either download the app right here, or you can log in or go get started. So I'm quickly going to go get started. It's going to load the application here. So I have the SageMaster application. So I'm just going to log in. Now you can sign up for SageMaster for free and get to try it out before you can make a decision on where you want to subscribe. Now, when you log in, this is what you see. You have a dashboard right here, and I have to choose a collection, or I can create a new collection. So collections are like groups of documents. So I have collections, for example, for receipts. I have collections for different things. It can be contracts and all that. The beauty is that you can keep adding to them. So I'm going to show you one quick task. I have a bunch of receipts lying around. I've basically been trying to get all of these. I have hundreds of them. It's time to prepare my taxes, and I'm like, okay, how do I capture all of these? So I'm gonna come into SageMaster. I took a selfie of all of these photos. I can take more and just upload these photos. So I just have the photos right here. I select them, and while it's uploading, it takes a few seconds to upload. And once that is done, it will ask me a few questions. So it's asked me, I want to create a new collection. So yes, I want to create a new collection. This time I can call this maybe basic expenses, for example. Now you can name this anything you want. Now think of this like if you were a contractor, you had expenses, you could keep doing that. And the great part is that you can keep adding to them. So if you already have a collection, you can just keep adding this to this collection as you get more receipts. But I'm just going to call this basic expenses, and I save this. Now it's created the collection successfully. Now what I will do is I will select the collection that I just created, and I want to have an interaction with this collection. So first things first, let's say, okay, give me a breakdown or a detailed breakdown of every receipt in this. Simple, it's just simple. And now the AI now, it's going to take time. Just look through this and quickly give me that breakdown. So you could see just from that image, I didn't have to enter anything. I didn't have to scan it one by one like you probably have to do in other apps. And you can see, boom, we have a full breakdown right here of all the items purchased, the locations and the amount spent and all that. Now, one cool feature here is this, right? Say I'm trying to find out how much I spent on taxes. So how much was spent in total on taxes? Now you can actually speak on the microphone if you don't want to type, but I prefer to type. So I just go and ask it this question now. So you can see it breaks it down. It says I spent 5% I'm in Alberta, so I have taxes for 5%. So I can see what I have spent at this point here. And now the other thing I can do is say, so if I said, okay, how much was spent on groceries across all these receipts? Now you might want to plan your expenses, or you might want to do something in that line, and you could see what much I spent on groceries. Yep. So these were all groceries. So in total, I'm able to get that full information: $242 spent on groceries. Finally, my most interesting feature I like to mention is I can put all of this in the spreadsheet. So okay, so put all of this information in a spreadsheet. Now this becomes useful when you want to do tax planning, or you want to export this into some other application, or you want to like maybe send this to your accountant and all of that. So you can easily ask the AI to put all of these. You can see that right here, everything in a spreadsheet right here. So it's sort of like makes it very simple and very usable. And you can copy this right here. Just come in here and copy. If you don't like the information that came out, you can always regenerate this. It actually speaks. If you want it to speak it out for you, it will actually say the amounts for you. Now, this is one capability of SageMaster AI. It also works for contracts. It works for your notes. You can use it across various use cases. But this is my favorite use case right now. I have this ton of receipts lying around. I just capture them and I can interact with them and store them for future uses. Thank you so much.